Hi, this is Glenda. I'm happy to get back to my normal sort of crafting, and Danielle Dawes posted a really gorgeous Christmas tree box, and somebody showed it to us at our last Paper Mates, and I thought that's really cute, so I tracked down her file. It took me quite a while to search it, but I came up with it. And it makes this gorgeous little box, and the bottom comes off so you can put treats in it, or whatever you fancy, or nothing, or just decorative. But that's the size that her file makes, and it looks really cute if you have the base in a different colour. And I've made one that's a little bit bigger with a star in it, and put a tea light candle in, which you pretty much is not going to be able to see on the camera. But I thought they're so cute. So I thought what I might do for Christmas is do one with everybody's initial on it, with a tea light to mark the places for the Christmas table, and maybe have a little grouping of the white ones, or maybe the coloured, I'm not sure yet, in the centre for the table centrepiece. So if you don't have a scan and cut, you can go to Danielle's page. I'll put the link in the comments, and you can get the PDF file, and that will let you make this sort of medium sized one. If you've got a scan and cut, I've made a scan and cut file so you can resize it, and you can do a smaller one or a larger one. And I've also put the one that does the cutout for the larger size for the tea light. So there's two files in the zip. Or there will be when I make it. And yeah, if you find the tea lights I discovered, these are obviously battery ones, not real ones, come in slightly different sizes. So if you find that your tea lights are all a bit tight, you can just select everything and enlarge it a little bit. As long as you select both pieces and enlarge in proportion, you'll be good to make it a bit bigger or smaller as you need. So I shall move my trees. Danielle has that one's a bit loose, a step-by-step assembly in photos on her site, and the file has two pieces, the base and the tree, and I have put the dotted lines in just because some of the angles it's just easier to have them in than to try and score them. So we're just going to fold all the score lines. And then the bottom ones go in and out, so that's a mountain and a valley on each one. Then you've got your little tabs. Super simple to put together. I'm just going to run some tape along the tab edge there, and you can fold it over. There's the tree. We'll put these in. The only tricky part is when you assemble this, what you're going to want to do is put this angled one over the top and the tab in the back, and that gets a tiny bit fiddly. But that gives you the nice metered corner. It took me a minute to work that one out. I'm not sure if my hot glue is hot. I've been trying different glues to do the tabs. Here we go, we're in business. So there's a nice metered corner, so you're just going to sort of tuck that in. And some glue on the tab. Hopefully I'm in camera this time for the person that didn't like me being off camera. I think I like the hot glue for doing this. And the last one's the trickiest probably, but it's not that tricky. And then the base, of course, is just a little box, so you can just fold them all in. I liked the idea of just putting a whole lot of Smarties inside, and when the person opens it they just all fall out in front of them. Somebody said they really should be put in a cellophane bag, but I don't know, my mischievous self wanted to have them all flat out. If you wanted to be really mean, you could do it as a party favour and you could have it full of sequins or something, and that would be your table scatter. It just depends who's going to clean the mess up. There it is, all done. So it's as simple as that. I do quite like the white ones, although they look lovely in the colours. I do rather like the white ones as well. So that's the tree box, and thank you very much to Danielle for giving permission to share this with you. This one I made out of paper, and that's why it's not holding as well. What you make it out of will make a difference. That's just normal scrapbook paper weight. This one I made out of a really heavy cardstock, and because of that the bottom is very tight because of the thickness of the cardstock. So this sort of it's a little bit lighter than what you'd use for a card base, but that works well. This was double-sided paper, and that was a nice weight for it as well. So you'll just have to experiment a bit. And that's the Christmas tree box. Thank you for watching.